Hey everyone, so in this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to find the empirical and molecular formulas of a compound. We'll cover the differences between the two and how to calculate each one. So firstly, an empirical formula is simply the simplest whole number ratio of elements in a compound. And then a molecular formula is the actual number of atoms of each element in a compound. So the molecular formula here, we have glucose, C6H12O6, and glucose's empirical formula is CH2O. So when we want to determine the empirical formula, we have 4 steps. We need to convert the percent to grams. We need to convert grams to moles using molar mass. We need to divide all mole values by the smallest mole count, and then multiply it to get whole numbers if needed. So let's go over a problem, and let's keep the steps at the top. So here, we're going to assume 100 grams of the sample. So a compound is 40% carbon, 6.7% hydrogen, and 53.3% oxygen. What is the empirical formula? Well, for the carbon, we're going to go 40 divided by its molar mass, which is 12.01, which is going to be equal to 3.33 moles. For the hydrogen, it's 6.7%, so we're going to assume 6.7 grams. It's going to be equal to 6.7 divided by 1.008. You can write 1.01, it doesn't matter. And that's going to equal 6.65 moles. And then our last one is oxygen, which is 53.3. It's going to be divided by 16 grams per mole, and it's going to be equal to 3.33 moles. Now we're going to take each of these values, 3.33, 3.33, and 6.65, and we're going to divide them by 3.33, since that's our lowest, and we're going to be left with C equal to 1. Oh, let me write that somewhere you can see it. C is going to be equal to 1. H is going to be equal to 2. And then O is going to be equal to 1. And so our answer is going to be CH2O. Now let's go to the second part of this video, which is going to be the steps to determine the molecular formula. So for this, firstly, we need to find the empirical formula molar mass. We need to divide the molar mass of the compound by the empirical formula molar mass. And then we need to multiply the subscripts in the empirical formula by that number. So here, our question is, what is the molecular formula of CH2O given that the molar mass is 180 grams per mole? Now we know what it is, but we're just going to try and solve it using these steps. So since the molar mass is 180 grams per mole, the empirical mass is going to be equal to 12.01 plus 2 times 1.008 plus 16, which is going to be equal to 30.03 grams per mole. Now there, all I did was take the molar mass of each of CH2O, and we got 30.03 grams per mole. And then we're going to go 180 divided by 30.03, and it's going to leave us with about 6. So I should take the equal sign away. It's going to be about 6. It's not exactly equal to 6. And then we simply multiply that by CH2O. And that'll give us C6H12O6. So to recap, we need to use percent composition to find the empirical formula, and then we need to use molar mass to find the molecular formula. And we need to make sure we're very careful with the mole calculations and rounding. I hope this video helped. Thank you.